Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Lagares, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And another foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Frazier. or the Todd Father, as he's affectionately called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he'll get in there safely. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he will be tagged out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
High and deep to right center. Buxton racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sent toward first. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. In there for strike one.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Conforto behind, a ball and two strikes. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher.
No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rosario waits on it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Benintendi just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ramos is off at first with 2 away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The designated hitter.
0-1 the count.
Martinez.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. J.D. Davis the next at bat, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 3-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he can't field it cleanly. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Keon Broxton 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
To third. Devers gloves it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 23 hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing it.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up. Frazier in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops it up. Rosario has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Sandy Leon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging, and ready once again. Wilson Ramos, a fly out and a single for him so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Number 23 ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Digging in, Todd Frazier. No hits to this point. Todd, a decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
This one's down to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 to Juan Lagares.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Full count, 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Keon Broxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Steve Pierce now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Slow roller left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that will conclude matters here in. Digging in, Michael Conforto will start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 66.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. Is there and he's out trying to take second. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Devers is there to make. Now it's
Leading off for the Red Sox. The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 23.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Robert Gesellman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 65. Robert.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Gesellman, a California-born ball player. He was a 13th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Betts is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... Stepping in, Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman.
Ryan Brazier takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Brazier is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jeff McNeil will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Juan Lagares, and he needs to make something happen. Brandon Nimmo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.